Good morning or afternoon or whatever time or day you're watching this.
Today, I'm very excited because it is the morning and I'm making breakfast and it's gonna be good, hopefully. I was watching Instagram stories the other day and Olivia O'Brien posted that Stassi Baby made her a breakfast Crunchwrap Supreme. So then I was like, oh my god, what a good idea. And then I googled breakfast Crunchwrap Supreme and turns out that Taco Bell has them. And I had no idea.
I didn't know that existed, but it sounds freaking delicious, so we're gonna do that.
I'm truly living under a rock. There's like so many different copycat recipes online, and the recipe that I found, I'm just going by that one because it's a serving size for 2. Also, I will not be putting the jalapeno sauce in there because I'm a little baby. However, I thought it would be a good idea to do like an avocado instead. I saw on the Taco Bell website that a lot of people add guacamole to it, so like,
I'm making mine a little bit differently. I know the recipe calls for a hash brown in each, but the store I went to yesterday did not have them. I just got tater tots because like, literally same thing. I'm very excited because I am starving. Basically pretty easy. It's just you have to make like the hash browns slush tater tots, bacon, eggs, and then I'm making this little like jalapeno cream thing to put on it. It's like, hello.
I'm just gonna get to cooking things. I also need my coffee. I literally just got out of bed. I'm still going so hard on this pumpkin spice latte mix. It's so good. What you put inside of it is eggs, hash browns, bacon, and cheese. I think that they don't give you very clear directions because obviously bacon cooks differently, the hash browns cook differently depending on what you're using. So it's pretty much just like, follow the directions for each individual item and then start making the eggs.
Already preheating the oven for the tater tots, so I'm just waiting for that really, and then they have to cook for like 20 minutes. So get out a pan so I can start putting them tots on it. Where are my pans? This is great, cooking a breakfast video right in the morning. I wonder if these ones will be as good as Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has the best tots. I bet they won't. Trader Joe's is just like superior.
Are the hash browns that I got. I saw that you can also put like the patties in, which would be really good, but I figured this would make it easier to just like pocket it in there. Oh my god, these take forever. Okay, I'm gonna cook these first because they take the longest by far. Because the bacon, like I feel like I'm gonna wind up getting lazy and just putting it in the microwave because I absolutely hate cooking bacon. It gets everywhere, it takes forever. Then you have the grease to deal with afterwards. It's a lot. You guys will also get to see me use my new pots and pans. TJ has used them a few times and said that they're like perfect, amazing. We stand. Oh, I have really bad cramps today, y'all. Okay, it just says pour them in here. How many does it say to use? Half of a cup. That is per thing, so I'm gonna do 1 cup. I kind of want more though. Is that enough? It does say a heaping half of the cup, so I'm just gonna do a heap with my hand. Now I just cook it for 10 minutes.
Hurry up, I'm hungry. The oven's been preheated, so I'm gonna put these in now. Set timer for 20 minutes. Okay, so to make this jalapeno creme, I just have to whisk together sour cream, half a lime, a minced jalapeno, hello kitty, some paprika, and salt and pepper, and then set aside. So I'm gonna do that. Now, let's mince our jalapeno. Let me pretend I've minced a jalapeno before, is what I really should say. Also, I bought these from Target yesterday, just like a bag of jalapenos, and it was like the biggest ordeal. Like I went to go check out, there was no barcode on it, so you know, obviously they went to go like check and all this stuff. It took like 10 minutes, which is totally fine. I used to work there, I totally get it. And she was like, we can't sell this. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? Then I was like, well, there's like a bunch of them over there. Like it wasn't just like one, there was a whole thing of them. And it was the only one without a barcode. Sour creme. Throw some of these guys in there. And it said some paprika and salt and pepper. Where's the salt? Oh, the camera's on the salt. And then it said to whisk it together, so I guess I'll whisk it together. Seems like I could just mix it, but y'all know how you act when I don't whisk when I'm supposed to. Oh, that smells good. And then we set aside.
While those are cooking, I'm gonna prep the eggs. Eggies. And it says I have to use 3 to 4 eggs. I'm gonna do 4 because we love eggs. Ooh. Oh God. Carly's over here cracking eggs with 1 finger and I'm trying to get shells out with 1 finger. How does she do that? Oh my god, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna put a little milk in to make them fluffy. Then I'll prep some bacon. And by prepping, I mean putting it on a plate. Bacon! It says to use 4 pieces of bacon, so we will do 4. I feel like that's a good amount. I'm just gonna put the bacon into the oven. I mean, the microwave, same thing. So that it's out of the way and ready to do its thing. Okay, now we just take this off and then let it cook for 15 more minutes. Now I have 15 minutes to do nothing. Wow, I didn't know that you had to cook hash browns for such a long time.
Should I start making the bacon? Time is left for these twats. 10 minutes. Yeah, maybe I can start making the bacon. I'll make like 4 slices so we each get 2. All right, well the bacon's going, the tots are in the oven, like jalapeno creme has been made, and I wanna wait to make the eggs because obviously that doesn't take long, like at all.
The hash browns are like pretty much done now. To me, this looks like they're done. This is how I would eat them. I think they look perfect, so I'm gonna take those off and then make the egg. Look at how they just slide around. This pan, amazing. Put these eggies on. The bacon is perfect. I'll show you in a minute. It's obviously way too hot for me to take out with my real hands right now. Now I'm going to use the large skillet to warm the tortillas. I have these 2 tortillas that I'm going to warm, and then I have 1 tortilla that I'm going to warm.
All right, let's take the tots out. Yeah. All right, that'll do. Actually, that's really good. Okay, Target, go off. I'm gonna get my eggs ready. I'm gonna make mine with 2 because the recipe calls for 5 for 4 Crunchwraps, and I think 3 would just be like too much. My signature one-handed grab.
Get tortilla in the skillet and warm on each side for about 30 seconds so that the tortilla bends without ripping or tearing apart. Okay, so I have my tortillas. Now we're going to assemble it. Some avocado instead of the jalapeno. And then it says half a cup of the hash browns. And then half of the eggs. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fold this. I got this for the cheese. Some cheese, crumble up some bacon. I'm gonna do this and cover that so that this will fold, if that makes sense. Ugh, this is just, oh God. I thought these tortillas were way bigger. Okay, and then I'm just gonna flop this on the pan. Oh my God. Come on, crunchy. This first one is going to be a tragedy. I kind of just flopped it on, hoping that it would stay. I don't think that the insides are gonna not come out of it. Wow, I suck at this.
Yes, ma'am. All right, let's make our eggs and then we're almost done. Oh, honey. Spread the jalapeno sauce onto the center of the flour tortilla, then top with hash browns, scrambled eggs, bacon, cheddar, and Monterey Jack. I'll take like this much. I feel like I don't need a lot. It's enough for the flavor, you know? Literally just gonna break some of these apart and put them in the tortilla. And I'm just gonna put the bacon on. Here's what it looks like so far. Obviously I still need to put the eggs on and the cheese. Oh, that's too good. Okay, I'm turning it off now. Oh no, they're a little burnt, but that's okay. It's about me because I hope it all fits.
Did you put the crunchy part in?
No, because it doesn't call for it because it's breakfast. Do you think it'd be good with it?
Yeah, that's a crunch wrap. It ain't a
You
crunch
think?
wrap without the crunch.
Should I do it?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the whole point.
All right.
I was like, what?
I thought it would be nasty.
It makes it awesome. I mean, I think that's just like the best part of it, but you don't have to.
For breakfast? Maybe. I still bought them, so I was like, maybe I'll
Fold.
Fold. Fold.
Here's what's happening with my first one. It all came undone, and while that was happening, I actually burnt my wrist, so all is well over here. I tried flattening it. My camera's all tilted now. This is a disaster. I need a bigger tortilla. Oh no, this one's even worse. This is what this one looks like. I'm just gonna go give it to TJ while that one cooks because this is sad. I feel like it just needs a bigger tortilla, even though I thought we had the biggest ones. I was mistaken. I'm sad. My camera, the whole setup right now is just like such a fail. God damn it. Here's this disaster. God. Is it good?
Yeah.
Even though it's not a real Crunchwrap.
Oh, it's great.
Would you have me make this again?
Definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let this cook and then I'll try to fix it the way it looks as well, and then I'm gonna eat
The
it.
trickiest part.
I think I can do it pretty easy.
Yeah.
Famous last word. Oh no, I'm scared to drop it because I feel like it's gonna come undone.
Look at you.
Ooh, crunch though. We'll
Yeah.
see. Nolan did work briefly at Tacobell in his younger days.
I got fired
So, like,
from 2.
Oh no.
It's really cooked, but hey.
That was kind of good, actually. I really like burnt things, which is my mom does too. Like in a pack of crackers, the ones that are like really burnt around the edges. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, how did that cook so
Piping
fast?
hot.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. All right, just a little burnt, but that's okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit because it's like burning hot, and then I'm gonna bite into it and see what it looks like. I'm so excited.
Mine is done. I folded it a little. So this is what it wound up coming out to look like. I just couldn't get this side done, but I'm going to put some sour cream on top of it and try it. Oh. It's very good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with these breakfast foods.
I'm gonna cut into it. Hope it doesn't ruin it. I'm just scared it's gonna like fall apart, but I wanna see what the middle looks like really bad. Are we at a restaurant? Like, look at that. I'm so excited. Oh my god. It's really good. The jalapeno cream thing like really makes it.
These are really good. Did you know that Taco Bell had one of these? You learned something new. I would highly recommend this. I really liked it. So I would have to say that I recommend it. Maybe just try to find like the absolute biggest tortillas that you could find.
I do not regret using the crunch at all. I highly recommend making this if you want to. We'll obviously put the recipes in the description. It's honestly, I know jalapeno cream sounds intimidating, but it's really not that spicy at all, in my opinion. Maybe it'll get there, I don't know. But I also don't really like spicy in the mornings either, but this is not bothering me at all. So it's like so quick and easy to make. I mean, the only thing it takes a while is obviously cooking the hash browns or the tater tots or whatever, but other than that, mwah. What today?
I hope this gave you guys some inspo for some yummy breakfast stuff you can make. I would say that it's really good. It takes a little bit of time, but like I said, I would maybe get a bigger tortilla. Maybe Carly's was less of a fail. I'm sure it was. If you make these, let us know if you liked them, or if you've had them, let us know if you've liked them. If you've had them from Taco Bell, let us know if they're any good, because I would like to try. Make sure to like and subscribe.
We'll see you on Friday. Bye.